Alright guys, this is, oh sorry for the, I don't know if you could hear that. This is a preview of my texture pack, waffle-craft. As you can see, there are waffles everywhere. But okay, let's get started. I'll push this button, it will give me the leather armor, and I can put all that on. Like I said, this is my texture pack, waffle-craft, if you can see it up in the corner. And here's the leather armor. As you can see in the back, it has this normal leather color, but then it has the red running through it at different points. And if I go to the front, then it has these knee pads, this belt which goes all the way around, it's sort of a belt thing, and then the helmet which has the mohawk kind of thing, and that's pretty cool. And then if we go push this button again, so it'll clear our inventory. Oh, whoops. It didn't give us the... There we go. I've never had that happen before, where it didn't give me the second set. Here's the chainmail armor. I like this personally, but if you guys do not like it, let me know. I will fix it. It was kind of just me messing around with it to see what I could get, and I have to say I'm fairly pleased with how it came out. So you can see it has the X showing up pretty much everywhere. It's, yeah, just pretty much like that. That's all I can really say about it. I mean, it looks nice. I think it'd be nice if you would take, like, we can try and push a button here. Nope. Not happening. Then F5. Oops. Push this again. If we put, like, leather pants on, chain boots, a chain chest plate, and a leather cap, then that would probably look pretty good. It looks alright. Let's see. Yeah, it looks pretty good, I guess. But as you can just like mix and match them as you please. But that is the chainmail armor. If I go back over here, put the iron armor on, then I can show you that. The iron I like, it's pretty much like a light white version of the leather, but it has this sort of thing that makes everything, your face, angry no matter what. So if you're like a battle behemoth, then yeah. And it also has, I don't know if you can see, I don't know if my frame rate's going very well for you guys, but it has like a sort of bolt thing on the side. Now this won't really matter, the looks of it, unless you are playing on a server or using it as your server texture pack. But we can reset that real quick, and I can show you the diamond armor. The diamond armor has this little face, as I like to call it. It also has the tip, gives you the angry eyes, except it's kind of varying. It's not as modern as all my other ones are. Also, it has a waffle on the top. You can't see it, so as I said earlier, it won't matter unless you're on a server. And, or if it shows up on a zombie, which probably won't happen for diamond armor. But then, there's that. The back. I didn't show you that. That's the diamond armor. Now the last one I have to show you, I believe, is the gold. And then we will get on with the blocks. The gold armor, as you can see, the item itself has not been updated from the previous update for my texture pack. It will be updated in the next texture pack, which may or may not be soon, depending on if I have free time and whatever. It also has the angry eyes effect. It has the... It doesn't have the bolt side. It has like a block sort of thing. But then I think it's pretty good. I mean, it'd be nice if you were in a land of gold like I am, but I don't know how it would look in the wild. And then, like I said, the items will definitely be updated. So, yeah, that's it. Now we will clear our inventory with my magic buttons of preparedness, and I will get on with showing you the items, the blocks. Show you bedrock, lapis lazuli, the colored wools, which I will show you by themselves, iron and gold blocks, the bricks, bookshelves, clay, diamond blocks, and glowstone. This is the bedrock. I like it. It's kind of a checkered sort of thing. It'd be nice if you were like building a TV, because it kind of creates that effect of it being curved out, so you could build like an old school TV with it. That'd be cool. Or if you put them like, now that I think about it, you could put them in a square and like walk away. And once you get far enough away, it'll create a sort of, right about here, yeah, right there. It creates that kind of weird thing where whenever you move, it like creates that, yeah. I don't know if you see it or not. I don't know if I'm just insane. But there's that. And then obviously if you put like, if you go up and put on your FOV to like Quake Pro, I always find it hilarious when people do this. But then there's like a TV sort of thing going on. And then the sun, as you can see, the sun is a waffle, and the moon is also a waffle. The moon took a while, and I don't know if anybody really appreciated the fact that it takes a while to create a working moon cycle. Yeah, let's turn off this FOV. Let's turn it to normal. There's that. Now the lapis lazuli block. If I go over here, I think the background's kind of messing it up. Lapis lazuli block is kind of like a dark blue color with this waffle. And one thing that I incorporated, if you look on my YouTube picture, it has this sort of waffle, except it has green edges. And as you can see, when you put them together, they create this sort of T-bar effect with the stud thing in the middle. I don't know what to call anything. I'm coming up with these words as I go. But then, I would show you the moon, but I have a thing where whenever it's nighttime, it resets. I can show you it real quick. It's simple. I think everyone knows how to do it. You just put a daylight sensor, redstone, block, inverter, command block. But, yeah. Here's the gold block. That's what's all over the ground. I like the gold block. I think it looks awesome and waffle-like. The iron block, like a white version of the gold block. I think this is pretty sweet. It definitely looks very clean. So if you want like a clean modern house, that would do nicely. There's my daylight reset thing working. Here are the bricks. They have this kind of indented look, along with a random darker texture for the cement filling them in. But if I come back here, you'll be able to see that. There's the bricks. The bookshelves. I, for one, like the bookshelves. Now, until I update the wood texture, you will definitely have to stack them so no one can see on top of them. I keep forgetting to update the wood texture, and I'm sorry if that's making you mad. I just keep forgetting. So, yeah. On to the clay blocks. The clay, I like the red clay in any texture pack, so I decided to make it in mine, because as you can see, if you are from playing on Minecraft, I created this thing for myself, and I just decided to put it up, and people decided to like it, and I decided to keep putting it up. And yeah, here's the diamond block. As you can see, it is a lighter version of the lapis lazuli block, or the other way around, if you, however you please. But there's that. You take these out, and then we will show you the glowstone. Now the glowstone it fits in very well with gold. So if you were to take and put glowstone in the middle, and then because of the edges, the edge effect of the waffles, it creates a kind of border around the glowstone. So it's kind of like a frame. But that's pretty cool. I like that. And then it obviously just works like glowstone. I mean, and it's very hard to notice. So if you're doing like a redstone thing and you don't want to set up a daylight sensor that creates a small bit of lag, then you can just put glowstone everywhere, and I don't think anyone will really notice it, because honestly I forget where I put them, and I end up putting like one in the exact same spot as the other one. But yeah, you see, you can't really notice it. Like, there's one right there. I think that's one right there. But yeah, onwards and forwards, there's the glass. I'll show you the, I think that's the only one. The emerald, that's snapshot stuff, that's extras. That's from the wool. The anvils, these took a while because anvils are very glitchy with texture creating, so it takes a little while to get it worked out. The bed, the block of redstone. I don't think I updated the daylight sensor, but I may have. No, I did not. The activator rail I updated because that's one of the first ones. And the beacon gets updated with the glass, but I also fixed the inside of the beacon. Okay, here's the glass. The glass is like a waffle in glass. Now, if you don't like how thick the inside edges are, if you're trying to like look out and this is bugging you, please let me know. I will definitely fix it right away for you guys. Sometimes it makes me a little mad, but most of the time it's fine. Now here's the emerald blocks. They are pretty cool. They're just like all the other blocks except green and neon and stuff. Here are the anvils. As I said earlier, they took forever to get worked out. But there's the anvil, not damaged at all. Slightly damaged anvil, very damaged anvil. And if I take glass, now I don't know if this is possible or not. I have no idea. It may just break the glass. There we go. That works. As you can kind of see on the bottom, it has the glowstone sort of effect, but with iron. And yeah, so there's those. Onto the beds. Now, on the last update of the waffle-craft, the bottom of the bed was shaded as if this would be as dark as the corner, and I didn't notice it until a little bit after, and now I'm just noticing I may have, let's see. Okay, no, wait. Yes. This does not carry over, but that will be fixed, and it is really not that noticeable, but before it was very noticeable. But there, that's updated. Looks nice, I think. Here's the block of redstone. It looks like all the other mineral blocks, but yeah, there's that. It's red, obviously, because it's redstone. Yeah. Here's the activator rail. This is also me just screwing around with it. If you go like that. Now, none of the other rails are updated yet, so until I update them, your mines may look a little bit retarded. But once I do update them, that's gonna bug me. Once I do update them, then they will match and line up and everything. And if I turn it on, I believe I have it turned on up here. Yep. No, I don't. Where's the switch? Yeah, I do have it turned on. There is it. There it is on. There it is off. Not much of a difference, just, yeah, as it normally would go. If I put a beacon right here, you can see the inside is a diamond block sort of thing with the glowstone, just because if I put it over here, it should give off a ray. Yep, there we go. Epicness. Now, eventually, I believe you can edit the textures of this beam, and it will be edited as soon as I find the files for it. We'll go back in and onto the wool. 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I believe I said this before. No, I did not. The ores will eventually be updated, but I'm not giving any hints out on what they will look like. So there's the white wool. There's the orange wool. Now, as you can see, they do have the edge, but they do not have the border. And they don't look as good. So you still have something to work for in getting the blocks. And it also has this little shaded corner that I just now noticed. The magenta wool, that's like the deep purple, kind of neon, kind of hurts my eyes. There's the light blue wool. Now if I get a block of diamond, which I don't believe I have on me right now, block of diamond, it is in fact lighter. See? So still, some people get mad when the wool looks similar to the block. I, for one, don't think it really matters. But yeah, and then here's the yellow wool. Now these look somewhat like the block of gold, but really, in all honesty, I don't think it's similar enough to fuss over. But yeah, there's the yellow wool, the lime wool. It's like a neon. If I come over here to this spot that I made, you can see it is not at all near the emerald block. And I believe the emerald block looks a little bit better for certain things, but together these two blocks would make an excellent emerald city. If we jump back over here, I can show you the pink wool. Now this one is crazy neon. I don't know why you would have a use for it, but if you find one, good for you. This is the gray wool, not the black wool, because there is a light gray wool. I had to differentiate. Here is the light gray. Light gray is basically just a lighter gray, obviously, as it should be. Where are we at? Light gray. Now we'll show you the cyan, the purple, the blue, the brown, green, red, black, and no, not the black and gold. So here is the cyan, or however you pronounce that. I think the cyan looks nice. Obviously, you don't have a block that matches it. The purple, which is like a dark color. Now, they would look, the purple, the pink, and the whatever that is, magenta, would look good together, I believe. The blue wool does not look at all like the lapis block. It's the brown wool. This looks cuddly and fluff and awesome. There's that. The green wool, I like this. Goes very well with the brown. If you're doing redstone videos, I think these would make great for like showing where each circuit is. The red wool may possibly be confused with the block of redstone, but I don't think they're close enough to really go that far. The black wool, now if I go back over to the gray wool, you're going to realize that they are not at all alike. You can obviously see that this is black wool and that is gray wool. And that is it for the wool. But there's the giant line of wool, if you really care. I, for one, don't. And onwards with this video. I think I covered mostly everything. The hoppers have been updated. Now these do not come with the iron blocks as you think they would. They actually get edited on their own. Now you see the weighted pressure plate, they are connected to the gold block, and the carpets are also connected with the block of wool. I believe that's mainly everything. The texture for the blaze rod has been changed. The cauldron and the brewing stand. Now, I take it as the brewing stand is like the coolest thing ever. I really like the brewing stand. And the cake. I forgot about the cake. Here's the hopper. You can just look at them. And the inside has this shading down effect as if it's going on forever. Then we can get the blaze rod. As you can see, it's just the blaze rod, except much more neon. Most of the things in my texture pack will be very neon. And yeah, here's the cauldron. It is like basically the same thing as the hopper, but lighter. And it also has the eternity black hole thing inside. Now this is the brewing stand. I really like these. I think they look nice. I mean, it took a while to actually get the brewing stand to look right, but yeah, that's what it looks like. I think they look pretty cool. And if you put a bottle on, I've never tried this before, so I don't know if it's going to work. I take a water bottle and place it on. You will see, yep, it looks perfectly fine. And I get a water bottle back. And here's the cake. It is a waffle, obviously, because I have an odd obsession with waffles. And everything must have waffles. So yeah, there's that. And two more things, I believe. The one I can't show you until the video is over, because it is the title screen. Or not the title screen, but the menu screen. And the other one is the portal, which I will show you now. The obsidian, which will be eventually updated. It all goes by when I find the texture and if I really think it's worth updating at that moment. It pretty much just goes by how I feel. Go like this. Build a little portal real quick. I'm probably going to do it wrong because I always build portals wrong. Oh, wrong way. Oh, I did it right. Yes, there we go. The portal of craziness and scariness and old school TV-ness with color and epicness and ness. Oh, and there's the background. There's it's like dark green and dark blue. Now what happens is it was not actually made to be dark green and dark blue. It was made to be the same color as the portal, but then it just happened to look like that because of what happens with everything. And there's the picture that goes over your screen when you're in the portal. Now I will show you real quick what waffles look like hanging from the nether. That's what they look like, if you were wondering. I don't think you were, but if you were, they look like that. What's this? That's a wall. That's a lake of lava. That's crystal. That's meth ore. And this is me wandering around the nether at the end of my video because I have nothing else to go over. I am getting terrible lag because of the nether. Okay. Oh, look at that. More lag. Yeah. Okay, I lost my portal, so now my world is lost forever. Oh, there it is. See, this makes your portal way easier to find because it flashes. It makes your eyes hurt.